fuck?
Before there was Zeus, a deadbeat-ass rapist, there was his father, Kronos, another deadbeat-ass rapist, and then there was his father, Zeus's grandfather, Uranus, another deadbeat-ass rapist. Uranus is known as being the first ruler of the sky in the universe. He was created by Mother Earth, also known as Gaia, specifically for the role to surround and protect her, like a cuddle buddy or something. But what comes after cuddle? Fucking. So Uranus and Gaia, mother and son, start fucking and get married. They eventually have mad kids, 3 Cyclops, 1-eyed motherfuckers, 3 Hecaton shearers, 50-headed, 100-handed motherfuckers, and 12 Titans, big ass motherfuckers. But Daddy Uranus wasn't really having all them kids around, you know, he was kind of scared to like, you know, take a responsibility, and them motherfuckers was kind of ugly, so he didn't want to be around them motherfuckers. So he pushes them right back up in the earth, right back up his mother wife, dumped them right back in Gia's pussy. And if you think having a baby is painful, try putting a baby back inside of you, okay? Gia had a lot of pain physically, of course, and emotionally. Her kids was gone. She hated that bitch-ass father Uranus for her. So she builds a sickle with all the strength in the world and gives it to her son Kronos. She tells him to go hide inside of Uranus' bed when he falls asleep and do a little damage. That night, Kronos lays quiet in bed, Uranus falls asleep, Kronos grabs a sickle, chops his dad's dick off, all shit breaks loose. BAM! See, with no dick, Gia knew that Uranus couldn't fuck her anymore, and if Uranus couldn't fuck her anymore, she couldn't have no kids by him, and he could put those kids back inside her, causing her more pain. I mean, you could use a condom, but you know, it's Asian grease. So when Kronos chops off Uranus' meat, all the blood is falling from the sky to the earth. And Gia is the earth, so the blood's basically falling on her. So from the blood came forth all these monsters and creatures and crazy vampires and shit. All this shit I can't fucking pronounce. And then after the dick blood fell over the earth, the dick came down and fell into the ocean. And when that dick fell into the ocean, the most beautiful thing happened. Motherfucking Aphrodite. Yes, the beautiful Aphrodite was born from a mixture of salt water and dick. So with no dick to play with, Uranus chilled out and remained in the sky for the rest of his life. His son Kronos took over the universe and fucked more shit up, but that's a story for another day. So what do I think about this? Number 1, don't fuck with your wife and kids. You'll get your dick chopped off. As a matter of fact, don't fuck with anybody that you love, especially your family. I've noticed that when it comes to family and friends and people that we love and be around a lot, we can be a lot more harsh or less caring with them. Sometimes we show a stranger more love than we show somebody that's in our family or friends, and that's kind of fucked up when you think about it. I'm thinking that's because we know they'll always be there and our love is unconditional, so we can hurt them and they won't leave. Unconditional love is great, but if you're showing it the right way. Let's focus on creating empires with our families and friends, creating dynasties, becoming the next Rockefellers, the Kennedys, the Carter Knowles. We can only accomplish this by building each other up, working together, and thinking less of ourselves and more about others. Trust, it will pay off in the long run. It starts with you. What have you done for your family and friends today? Get the fuck started!
Man, fuck!